we're giving you a different take on a spring salad, one that includes the unique flavors of the Middle East. Ashley Semper is back, and she's ready to give us another Healthy Bites recipe. Welcome back, Ashley.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Glad you made it. Now, I see a lot of seasonings, shall I say, for this salad versus, you know, just tomatoes and the typical things.
Yeah,
so,
there's some unique ingredients in here.
Yeah.
But it's featuring asparagus, which is in season in Illinois right now.
Fantastic.
So we just started with a whole bunch of asparagus. Now I want to show you, this is how I store my asparagus. I cut the ends off, I put it in a cup, and I fill it up. And this asparagus will last me 2 weeks in the fridge, only refilling the water once. So
that expands the life on asparagus.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Instead of you keep it, if you buy it in the bag and you leave it in the bag and then it gets all slimy. Don't do that. Take it out, take the time, cut the ends off, put it in there, and it'll last forever. So I air fried mine. So I just cut it in 1.5 inch pieces and I stuck it in the air fryer, sprayed a little cooking spray, 4 minutes, 370 degrees, tossed, and then another 4 minutes.
So this isn't straight from the fridge into the bowl of asparagus. This is actually cooked.
This is cooked, and you can steam it if you prefer, or you can roast it. It's really whatever you want. I like the little crispy edges on the ends, so that's why I decided to air fry it.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so to that we're gonna add some arugula and baby spinach mix. This is just the kind you can buy at the store. It's 2 cups, and I don't know how familiar, go ahead. I don't know how familiar you are with arugula.
I'm not. I'm a spinach girl, though.
Okay, I'm gonna have you taste a piece of arugula.
Okay.
That one right there. It's kind of peppery. Okay. It's got a unique flavor to it. But it's an interesting green to kind of add to this. This gives it a nice bulk.
Okay, I like that. It kind of has like an onion taste to it.
A little bitter, peppery taste. Okay, so we're gonna sweeten it up with dates. Now,
dates.
Tell me, what do you know about dates?
I think they're...
You've been on one, you know, a couple.
You're putting me on blast today.
Okay, so here's what a date looks like. This has a pit in it. Okay. The type of date I bought for this recipe is medjool dates. It's softer, less chewy than the other types of dates. So I cut up, there's a pit in there, like I said, so that's about 3 dates.
So what's the nutritional value?
They are naturally, it's a fruit, and so it has like a candy caramel taste to it.
Oh.
And they're super high in fiber.
Okay, I've never had it, but candy,
and they're grown in hot climates, and
okay,
so they're originally from Morocco, but they grow them here in the U.S., and people have to crawl up and down a tree to get all the dates out like 15 times a year.
It's a process.
So I'm not growing any in my backyard anytime soon. Okay. To the dates and the greens and the asparagus, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
And a tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Fresh squeezed. So about how long is the prep for this?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
It takes 8 minutes to cook the asparagus and then 5 minutes to prep everything else.
Okay.
Another unique ingredient. This is tahini paste, or tahini. Now, have you had hummus?
I have had hummus.
Besides chickpeas, tahini is the main ingredient in hummus. It's what gives it its creamy taste. It is toasted sesame seeds that are ground up. Wow. And so that's 1 tablespoon. Smell that. See if that is like a nutty smell.
Yep. Smells just like peanut butter.
Yep. So go ahead and throw that in there. You would probably look for that either in the specialty food section or with the peanut butters or the ethnic food section. So it's kind of all over the place, but a little bit goes a long way. So we're just putting a tablespoon in there. I think our spices are all that's left over there. Let's see, what do we got? So cinnamon.
This is not your average salad, okay?
No, it's not. Cumin.
Okay.
Ginger.
Wow.
You can add the salt.
A little pinch of salt.
I'm going to toss it. The key is to get the tahini and the olive oil to coat all of the greens and the asparagus. And I will say those dates stick together. Okay. And because they are so sweet, you really want a bite in, or a piece in each bite. So you want to break those up the best you can.
Okay.
And then you can either toss all of the almonds in it or you can garnish with it. I like the crunchy on top. So that's what I have there.
This looks nice.
A cup is a serving.
Okay.
And it's 180 calories and 5 grams of fiber.
Nice. Well, you know my favorite part is upon us. I'm going to taste it. Ballin, I actually want to invite you over here to taste too. our resident foodie on the way. I know he's going to have a hot take.
I usually try these off camera here. I need to like squat down a little bit, but this looks really good.
Yeah, he's very tall.
Yes.
Should we squeeze the lemon first?
That's just garnish.
It's just to be cute.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
You get the nuttiness, the greens, the asparagus, but then did you get a little piece of date in there that just gives it the sweetness?
That with the cinnamon as well mixes really nicely.
And then the crunch of
that's
the
really
almonds,
good.
yeah.
It's
and
fresh too.
You know I'm a picky eater, and I actually like this.
Well, most of the stuff I bring you like. There's been a couple things, but
yeah, of course, you can find the entire recipe online on our website, 25newsnow.com, and give it a try. I mean, it's really good.